What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting Bastion. Now, I have heard nothing but good things about this game, so I'm really excited to jump into it. People are saying it's fun, the music's great. We are going to turn it down just a little bit though. Sound effects can go down just a little bit. Narration go down just a little as well. Subtitles on, vibration off. Alright. So let's see. Oh no, we're gonna just go straight into a new game. I don't have any existing data. I've never played this before. I don't understand that language at the bottom.
Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Can I just lay here forever? Alright, I guess I'll get up.
He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
What the hell? This is a different kind of game.
Ground forms up under his feet as if pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
I'm stopping to wonder why.
Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well,
A hammer?
it's a touching reunion.
Oh, I can break stuff. I can break the walls. I don't know about that.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
What's the calamity?
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him though. Kid just rages for a while.
Yeah, I'm breaking everything. Oh, I'm getting stuff. I didn't realize in the top right. Now I want to break everything. What's this? Ooh, secret. Alright, so I don't get stuff for breaking the walls.
An old repeater falls out of the sky.
A gun?
Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just
Health
need a
tonics.
drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines.
Can I go in here? What's this alone?
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
Why am I so small?
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Hey, I know how to block now.
But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Ronde always
Oh.
wanted his ashes scattered here. Clang. Shield saves his hide. Windbags start turning up for last call.
Ooh.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Them windbags are playing for keeps. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
What window? Right here? Oh, right here. Window.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow.
Ow.
And it ain't broke.
Oh, I can't really spam it. I have to hold it now. Kind of liked my crossbow.
And
What's this?
then
Ah!
he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
Thank God. I didn't think that was gonna
Spies a
happen.
good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
What is this?
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest men in the land. Right back at you. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Is that magic? Let's find a bottle of XP.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner. He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
I don't really need health. Let's go with the fetching thing for now.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
I kind of like... I like the Fang Repeater. Whirlwind or Bolt Burst. A spiral bolt that deals damage in every direction. Damage multiple foes. I'm gonna go with that. I like the spinning R2. That sounds fun. That looks like a lot of fun.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
I have plenty. I got 3 more bottles of it.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though. An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way.
And we're off.
The Bastion's real close now.
Ooh. I shouldn't be wasting that.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy.
Something
Smell of
heavy.
barley and spoiled blueberries
Uh-oh.
fills the air.
What the fuck?
Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Robs a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Damn it. I didn't mean to use that.
He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Uh-oh.
Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running.
Oh shit! The ground.
At last, the skyway's in sight. Whisks him where he needs to go.
So other foes can hurt each other. That's cool. Need to keep that in mind.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another.
Where?
He finds me.
Oh, hello, narrator.
We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
Okay, well, it's a core.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
Alright.
Kid ain't finished here yet. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
What the hell is that?
Ain't always much to say.
Okay, fair enough. Foundation.
Kid ponders what to build.
I want to build a distillery.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Alright.
Hearty punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
Yeah, if I die, I
You don't know
explode.
what's out there waiting for. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
I can fly to the Workman Ward.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Damn it. Ugh.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Oh, hell yeah, I got a new weapon.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Do I just have a friend now? I'm alright with that.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
How much do you do? Oh, look at that. It's not very good. Maybe it'll be good against bosses.
He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag alley.
Oh.
Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
Wait, does that hurt me?
And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel. The Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. Kid cuts up Gershel like a pineapple. Old scumbag didn't feel a thing.
Slice, 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 slice. Slice, 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 slice.
The rest of the path is gone for good. And his city crest won't bring it back.
Come on, buddies.
No core. No surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
What are you attacking?
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old
Whoa.
forge is still standing.
I hope I can, like, upgrade my stuff. I want to upgrade my gun. Boop, 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 boop.
Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch.
Percy, why are you here?
Never much cared for that big wide grin of his. Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Ooh. Okay. 20% critical chance. Attacks cripple foes and attacks deal damage over time. Ooh. I kind of like
A
the...
little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
Yeah, I like the bleed. What about the hammer?
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep
50% more
on
damage. That sounds nice.
With a good length of Miska,
Faster
that
draw
bow's
speed.
like new again.
Alright. I guess that's it over this way.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again.
There's only one way left to go now.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock. No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing. And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman is keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd. Keeps
Oh,
telling
shit.
himself he better watch his step. And now there's a new marshal in town.
Oh
He
shit,
has the whole
it's falling
place
apart
bound,
again.
But it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Whee!
He comes back, just like I knew he would.
Ah.
The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
What is this?
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Weapon upgrades.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here. Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
The melting pot or the sundown path? Let's go the melting pot.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Ah!
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
Oh, fuck.
there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. He cuts down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it.
There might be. Also, just like spamming the circle button. It's fun. What was that? Whew.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Mines. Ooh.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out.
Are you sure?
The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow.
Money.
All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
It does hurt me, okay.
Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard
Oh,
him
nice.
pop that mean old woman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around a core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Ooh.
It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy. It's a troublesome scene, to be sure.
God, there's so many.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Would be right here. We're off.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Ugh. Ancient spices.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while.
What did that do?
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started. Sometimes a single look says it all.
I'm not level 3 yet.
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
The Fang repeater.
Turns out those
8
old
more
bones
bullets.
still have some spark in them.
Arsenal.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Let's go back to the hammer for a little bit. I don't want to put back on... the squirt thing.
A repeater goes with a hammer better than a box of nails.
Alright, so that's where we're going to end this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Bastion. I know I did. This is a fun little game. Stay tuned for the next episode where we're going to go... I wonder what these are. We're going to test out these next episode, see what these proving grounds are, and then we're going to take on the Sundown Path, so stay tuned.